the truth, 100% truth of the Bible, what happens? Well, I told the Ak this before. When I found out I was an Israelite, the first thing that ran through my mind was, I already know this. Somehow, I already know this to be true. I've never heard this before, but when I found out I was an Israelite, it was just the time that Yahweh Hashem Yahshai decided to wake me up. The first thing that ran through my mind was, I already know this. Okay? That's that education, the drawing out from within, right? What does it say about humiliation on that?
Oh, I just pulled it out.
Was it Proverbs 33 and what?
15.
Proverbs chapter 33 and 15, or 30 what?
33.
Proverbs 33? There's only 31.
15 and verse 33.
15 and 33. Okay. Proverbs 15, verse 33. The fear of the Lord Yahweh is in instruction of wisdom, and before honor is humility. And that brings up a thought that I had when I heard a quote from Elder Pascal Gabar. He once said that we're going through a humiliation ritual. The wicked elites on Esau Edom on the left side, they go through humiliation rituals. If you want to gain power, wealth, and authority in this world, this wicked world, Esau is going to have you go through a humiliation ritual. There's probably going to be some scandal coming out. This is what this whole Jeffrey Epstein thing is about. Okay, the threat of humiliation in order to gain power. The Heavenly Father has that on the right-hand side for the elect. We're being humiliated right now. The fact that we're on the bottom of society. We're the sons of God, and we're at the bottom of society. We're broke. We're sick. We're weak. We're tired.
Darkness.
Chains of darkness. We go off, right? We're subject to sin. This whole experience is the Heavenly Father humiliating us.
The weak nature.
That's right. But what you got to understand is what comes after that. After that comes power and honor. What does it say? It says, and before honor is humility. And that brought up a quote that I heard Elder Pascal Gabar say one time on a video. He said, if you can handle the humiliation, if you can go through the humiliation that the Heavenly Father is bringing upon us, right? If you can handle that, then that means you can handle the power that comes after. So brothers, we talk about spiritual power all the time, right? We talk about, the Lord raising up a standard, Isaiah 59 and 19, when Esau comes in. We talk about it all the time, that power. We talk about the kingdom of heaven and rulership all the time. That's real power, true power. We just talked about the dragon, okay? First, we gotta be humiliated. We gotta lose, okay? We gotta lose everything on this side. And then, once we are proved, once we are tried in the furnace of adversity, once we eat the bread of affliction, right? Then the Heavenly Father will reward those who endure unto the end, and we will be imbued with power from on high. Okay? You got something?
This is Proverbs chapter 16 and 16. Or I think 16 and 1. How much better is it to get wisdom than gold, and to get understanding rather than to be chosen, and to get understanding rather to be chosen than silver. So essentially you're saying this wisdom here, that this fear of the Lord here, this is what's greater than having accumulating all this wealth that a man can attain. It's better than gold. Gathering up, storing all the gold you could. And to get understanding once again is what's pleasing to the Lord, rather to be chosen than silver. And then silver is less value than gold, and so it's better than gold, automatically better than silver.
That's right. That's right. I got something.
Come on.
We just got done talking about the dragon, okay? Which represents power, wisdom, authority, okay? Now, I got something to back that up. Revelation 11:4, okay? It says, these are the 2 olive trees and the 2 candlesticks standing before the power of the earth, which is Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. And right now he's talking about the northern and the southern tribes, okay? You have the northern tribes of Israel and the southern tribes of Judah, okay? So